Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on the Third Age to the War, Divide and Conquer not in Madras, the Principality of Dol Amroth campaign. Well, last time we left off, we were basically at the end of the turn. We were besieging Barad Harn, and I think they're going to sally out next turn. I would imagine so anyway. What I probably should do though is I hadn't actually put a unit in Effalond because, well, I had him in here, but I was sending him out to do the old watchtower placement. But I probably should put it in here because there were, of course, those sieges from Umbar, the random invasions that can happen, and I probably should actually have a unit ready for that. Or in each one of my towns, I should have a unit at least, so that we can't just get taken out right away. So yeah, let's put a fort. Actually, what are you? 220, 210. Well, I paid 10 less for them, but I think I'll place one of them in here. Oh no! It doesn't really matter unless it happened this particular turn. Yeah, I didn't think about that at all. I couldn't quite reach. It looked like I could, but I couldn't. Anyway, doesn't matter. Let's end the turn. Like, it could matter, but it likely will not. And probably fight Harad now. It's been a long time coming. Haha, he said come. Unless they're just going to give me the town like Umbar did before, but I still find that unlikely. And we're going to start sending our navy with the like 6 or 7 units we had on those ships down south as well next turn. We're going to go on an adventure. Here we go. They are sallying out. Alright. That is what we expected. Interesting though, that general that was over here before, he could have joined in, I suppose, but he decided not to, I guess. So one general who surprisingly just now had 45 men, but apparently he went up to 46. Oh, he's a faction heir. That's good to kill that man off right now. He has a special ability, Red Wrath. Temporary fatigue reduction and 100% army combat effectiveness, but raises overall fatigue when done. Oh, interesting. But yeah, it seems like this guy has somehow gained men. I'm not entirely sure how. So the Sauron pikemen, they have 8 total defense. They'd be a good unit to take out of archers, but of course we only have 1 of such, and we have 2 of the wardens. So the wardens should do quite well here, I'd imagine, against those pikes or against those spears. And our cavalry should be able to take care of their archers. Hopefully our 2 generals will be enough to take care of their 1 general. As I've said, both our generals sort of counter each other. Like, our generals versus their generals. And we have the smaller number, so our slightly higher stats are probably not enough to just straight up win a 1v1. Especially 45 against, what, 12 or something that we have. Probably not a fight we would end up winning. So that is... oh, right. That's right away. I always forget about that. Well, we got a nice little plane here. Well, you guys drop all your shit. Oh my god. You guys over here. You guys over here. Cavalry. Both or all. Alright. Let's actually make some groups and then ungroup them because that's the way I roll. That one, that one. Alright. There they are already. There's their general. Looking like he was gonna come towards us, but then he's not. He decided that was a terrible idea. Oh yes, if he were to stay in the castle for as long as possible and give my cavalry free reign over the battlefield, I will take that. We're pretty far away. I'm just gonna walk actually. Units. Oh, we're already here with most of the units anyway. But so archers, I want you towards the back. These guys I want at the front, and then I want my infantry in the center. What are they doing? I think they're just forming up and then they'll come after us in a minute, I imagine. General's coming out again, it seems, as well. I would gladly take them just doing nothing, going in and out of the town. That would be totally fine by me until the timer runs out, because at that point I just win and their entire army dies. So yeah, I'd take that. I don't think that's what they're gonna do, but I don't know what they're doing, so God knows. Let's Let's go back to that. Should reform our line either way. Make every shot count. Units march. Probably should keep my spearmen on the side where they have their unit, because as crappy as these guys are, well, they're not actually really that crap, but they're as mediocre as those guys are. They're still the only anti-cavalry I have besides my generals, so I should actually put some units on one side and some on the other, because we are going to be mostly just going after archers. Which means that we should, like, these guys are meant to take care of their general, perhaps with the help of one of our blob units. I don't know why I call it a blob unit, because they're like one of the larger units, I mean. But most of these cav guys are just supposed to go after the archers. That's 6 times speed until they either get their head out of their ass or just lose, I guess. If this... Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, I was going to say, if this ends up going for a while, I will actually just end the... Let's get over here, because I don't like that unit coming towards us there. Spears are on the wrong side. Don't like that pace they're coming at us right now. Anyway, I was going to say I was just going to triple speed all the way through and then just edit it out, but that doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Let's get you guys back. Let's straight up charge you guys in there. Ooh, please, they're coming in fast too. They definitely caught us a little bit there. It's a cavalry militia. Less worried about them than the squires, though. Okay. Archers are already firing at us, unfortunately. If we continue like this, yeah, we've really done a whole lot so far, haven't we? Okay, why don't you go in there, actually, and you ignore this. Probably gonna take quite a few losses from that. Well, just walking in there, lossless men. Probably shouldn't use this unit, really, but... You guys can both skirmish. Oh, you can't actually skirmish, probably because you can't do anything if I do that. These are all archers. Okay, let's get closer. That unit too. Okay, let's get the fuck back. Alright, you go. Oh, those are pikemen. Never mind. Don't charge into those guys. I mean, I'm no military strategist, but probably shouldn't do that. How can you not? Actually, just turn around and kill them then. That's not. There was another one of those sad things. I wonder if I should ignore some of these archers and just get... Oh god, this pikeman, I don't like that. That's a nice blob charge right there, though. I need to get some flanking going here, but I'm probably just going to send these dudes over here for the moment. Alright, let's get this unit out of there. Oh god, our generals are fucking dying, but so are theirs. I need to get a unit in the back of these troops here. You two, actually. Probably shouldn't keep this going forever, especially against this pikeman, which I pretty sure I told you guys to leave, or get away from anyway. Ooh, that's also not really a fight we want to be involved in, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Alright, you guys, yeah, you need to chase them. I thought they were routing, but they are not. These pikemen are coming towards us now. We should have been throwing in there for a while. Nope, but because they're fucking not. They're still moving apparently. So are you guys. Now we're gonna get charged by these pikes, which isn't great. We could have been able to. We should have been able to. Should have thrown a lot of shit already there, but apparently that didn't happen for some reason. At least the pikes are actually gone from there, so that's good.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Actually, I keep throwing it down.
Lost half their men.
How is this stuff over here going? Right, you were supposed to help out and actually charge in the back there, but now those pikes are over there, so that doesn't really do much anymore. You're taking care of most of their archers, it seems. Let's get you back here. Generals, have you not? You not killed them yet? Otherwise, we would have been told already. I told you. Tell me when we win. There he goes. There you are. Alright, well in that case, get you guys over here. There's routing, that's what we need to see, because his numbers are okay still, but oh, this is the unit I'm really kind of afraid of right now. We need to charge in the back of those guys. They're routing. We need to break that unit. I know it's a cav unit, but still. Spearmen are breaking. Okay, so it's just that blob over there. I think we got it. Do we not? Is there a unit that isn't broken yet? Oh, there's pikemen still. Surely soon. I'm being fucking flung apart over here. Alright, so that was... yeah, there we go. Painful, but not terrible. I will end that. They will all just die. Healed 14 of the coastal wardens of the 17 we lost. 11 of the 22. Lost quite a few of the infantry though. Gondor militia 94, minus 193. Another 48 there. But we have a lot of infantry incoming, mostly pikes. And that, of course, we did that because we figured this... we only have 3 infantry units here, so... lost a lot there. We actually gained some back, but of course they'd replenish it anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Some of the cav lost significant amounts. There were 1 or 2 mistakes during that. Well, mostly the mistake was the wardens. I didn't pay attention to them. I put them behind the unit, but for some reason in Medieval 2, I've noticed this quite a bit in this game, is if you move a unit into position, then for some reason sometimes they stay in the moving stance, even though they're not moving, so they don't start throwing at an enemy because they're technically moving, even though they're standing still. And I'm pretty sure I could have loosed, I don't know, half their ammo or something in the backs of those spears way sooner, had they actually done that. But it didn't matter too much because, or wouldn't have mattered too much because we would have hit the guys at the back, and the guys at the back weren't actually in melee anyway, so it likely wouldn't have saved too many men. But still, it would have been nice if my units actually did what I meant for them to do. I saw some movement there, which I wonder who that was. A navy that moved in the water there. Not sure if it was this one. It went from like over here to here. I'm sure we'll find that soon enough. Darwinian and Eastlings of Rhun are at war. Were they not? Did they not start a war? Maybe not. Ah, yes, we recruited these 2 units. I kind of forgot we were doing that, but that's also very good. We're still making quite a bit of money despite having to pay for upkeep on a couple units. So that is very good. Okay, well, we're not getting free upkeep for you. Well, we can get free upkeep for a single unit here, so I think we're just going to move both of these down south as well. Probably. Let's just do other shit first. How big is a Gondor militia unit again? Full. 177. So if we were to add these guys up, that's plenty. So we should be able to do this, and then he survives. So we can keep that unit behind here. Build land clearance and grain exchange in Landgalen. We already have free upkeep here, so I'm not too worried about it. Be worth building some more money buildings. That's not terrible, but it's not great. A chicken farm. Was that the spy thing? Farmhand, pikemen, and archers. I mean, these are pikes, so, I mean, they're not terrible just from the fact that they're pikes, but average morale, surprisingly. Well, I was not expecting that for farmhands. Even the archers, wow, okay, I thought they'd be poor at least, but like the fort spearmen, men that, I mean, they're forts, but still they're like meant for fighting, and they have poor morale. And these farmhand dudes, they just come straight off the farm, like, yeah, whatever. I can sustain some damage and be fine. Still not planning on building that, to be fair. Markets. Now, what would that do? 100 and something. That's not terrible. Make it back pretty rapidly. Still enough money to build a different building elsewhere. Yeah, pretty good call. Can retrain that ship, although I think we're moving right now, so we may not be able to actually do this. We can only build a ladder tanner there. Right, you're going to go in here. We don't get free upkeep for that unit, but eh. Build the land clearance or a grain exchange here. I think we already checked any of these things, but yeah, it's not really that great. Land clearance, that one was alright. That would give us some money over time. That would be worth getting. Fort Gartine House, that gives us the tradable goods, but not enough. Pretty sure I've checked many of these things already. Let's check the new town, actually. Repair, yep, that sounds like a good idea. We can recruit the Harad mercenaries here as well. Meeting hall gives us free upkeep, but not actually because we haven't got any of the units here. Grain exchange. That's what a whopping amount of money that is. That's not terrible. Alright, I think we're gonna... Oh yeah, just lower the tax there as well. This is a pretty poor town, by the way. We should build that building we saw earlier. Here, nope, here, or Effalont. Yes, the farms here. It's a significant enough amount that I'm okay with that. Right, I think we were planning on even perhaps picking these guys up. We were going to take these boats over to the town here and attack it. I wonder if I'm planning on recruiting any more units here, because if I am, then I should just send another unit with. Maybe send the squires with as well to replenish some of these dudes over here. Squires are surprisingly okay. This guy lost 1, I think. They are 74, 75 normally, and they lost a little more, but these guys are worse off. Anyway, look at all that positive stuff. Why have we got... Oh, it's our fishing place. I was going to say, why have we got like information on that tiny bit of land there? I'm going to send him back in this direction to see what we can expect soon.
I shall continue tomorrow.
I shall continue tomorrow. So you guys are staying behind. No two ways about that. I think the rest of the force is just going to fully move on right away. We only have 2 infantry units now. So I mean, either I move these guys over or I put them in the fort, but I think I just send them straight down. They can get picked up by those boats anyway.
As you wish.
Alright, so yeah, that's leaving, and I'm pretty sure I'm not picking up any other units. I'm not going to use any of the fort units. I wouldn't mind using some of these guys, but I don't know. I feel like we're going to always be at an archer disadvantage anyway, so I just don't quite know what the point is of bringing archers. Not too many of them anyway. Unless I want to fully commit to it. 3 pikes here though. It's pretty good. I'm tempted to bring the squires just to refill the ranks here a little bit, and then we can just send the weakened unit back. I think I'll do that. I'm probably going to start recruiting, or recruit more units here soon anyway, so that's okay. Right, and then next turn we should be able to land here and immediately attack. Just gotta hope this fleet doesn't get taken out, of course, but I'm sure it'll be fine, right? I wonder if we can attack right away. It'd be pretty good. They can't go any further, apparently. Alright, so everyone moves out. Hello. That's what we can expect right away. Ah, and there's that army, or that general we saw earlier. Okay. We can see one archer, one of those Southern pikemen. The ones that are actually better. I could wait in the town, but they could just pass by us, and that would be pretty rough. So I think we're just going to attack. Let's get a little closer to see if there's anything else we can see. No. Okay, let's attack them. They do want to fight. Okay. Ooh, these are some of their better units here. So 1 archer only. That's unfortunate. 1 Haradrim raider, who are ranged cav. Alright. If we can catch them, they're dead, but 33 general units, which is also kind of rough because we noticed how much of a difficulty we had just now. Luckily we replenished a bunch of them already. That's good. Infantry wise, yeah, this is these units are definitely better than ours, and they have 3 of them, so I think 4 of them in fact. It's a pretty tough fight, that. We have 2 infantry units. What's their armor like? Armor 3, shield 2, 2-1, no shield with 3 armor. Alright. Alright, we have a ranged advantage, so I think the goal is to try and stay away from them and just let our ranged units deal their damage. Unfortunately, the largest portion of our ranged is the wardens, who of course their range isn't really all that rangy. So that's definitely pretty scary. Right, so we're gonna set back our infantry. All the way at the back. Our melee infantry dies. Not all the way, because we want to be able to actually maneuver them around if we need to. Gonna keep our ranged units closer by. And our cav, obviously, is gonna have to do a ton of the work today. As per usual. Okay. That unit needs to die as soon as possible, so I'm going to try and hunt him down. They're running away. Okay, that's fine. We just give more playing room to play in. What is your range, by the way? 150, low accuracy. I want to know what they're... Oh, we can't see them, can we? Maybe we can. It's that unit, isn't it? But we can't... we haven't discovered them, so I can't check them out right now. That's okay. Right, all of you can walk, you two. Move the infantry up a little bit though, just in case I do need to run them over. We want to be able to actually do that. Alright, so this unit, I guess I'll send these ones over as well, just in case. Plus it'll make it easier to actually get them down into, or lock them down into melee. And in case we need to help out against that unit, because that's kind of scary. Move up even further because they're not going to stop. Might want to wait for my units to arrive actually until I charge these ones in. You can run, but you can't hide. Sorry. Oh yeah, they are actually probably firing at us already. Right, we can see that unit. So they have... Oh, okay, they're basically my exact unit, except do they have the same damage? Yeah, they have the same. They're very similar to our unit. Okay. So we want to try and lock these guys into melee as soon as possible. Looks like they might actually be interested in doing that. Ooh, we're going to catch them anyway. Looks like they are coming towards us, maybe? Ah, what? You stopped charging. Why'd you stop charging? You had one. Like, one of them was in his grasp. Oh, they like do a half charge or something. What the fuck? Why? Keep charging. They turn around so fucking weirdly. Alright, well, they're at the edge of the map, so we're gonna catch them now anyway. How far are you going? Right there. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. If we can deal with this first, then I'll deal with this first. You're not going anywhere. Straight into my other unit. Perfect. That unit really shouldn't last very long. It's a cav unit against my anti-cav dudes. Didn't really get a charge off. I mean, my generals are anti-cav anyway. Oh. That general is going to be kind of problematic. Didn't kind of expect that. Okay, let's have you guys come over now. Maybe I should have not done this. Kind of hoping these guys will just chuck at that general and hopefully do alright. You're not anti-cav, are you? Skill against mass, they actually are. Okay, I hadn't really considered that. I'm leaving these two units in here to deal with that unit. Should be a fairly easy feat for them. Alright, they ran straight through. These guys tried to run away. Alright, let's get these guys over towards their general. Sorry, their archers even. Yeah, my plan was to run these guys away, but now I can't really anymore because we're just going to get cut down while we do that. This is not really gone to plan. I will say that much. Alright, we're distracting most of them, so that's good. Archers, just get the fuck away from there. Okay, we're in there, but that's not really a fight we want to necessarily take like that. The two cav over here, you're about to get caught, I think, unless that unit turned around. No, they didn't. So here and then there. You want to kill their archer, whatever the fuck they went over here for some reason. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave my generals in there for now. Unfortunately, I think we have to. The general's trying to get out of there or something. Alright, infantry's coming in soon. That is indeed the unit I wanted to catch. They've just got... Wow, what is this general doing? It's like all over the place. Alright, this is not a fight we want to take anymore, because now we're just fighting two spear units for no reason, basically. Do that. Get the fuck out of there. That's not a fight we want to take either. Outer cavalry is almost here. That's good. And they're chasing us. Damn. Let's get the generals out of there again. Let's get out of there. You two actually, all the units just need to get out of here. You guys do nothing. Need to not get in there. Coastal Wardens. Maybe do something useful with your lives. Go kill off those archers for me. The general's once again through. How does he keep escaping like that? It's crazy, this general. Alright. Nope, they're chasing you still. Yep, that's my warden. Throw at them. Alright, that's 2 into the archer unit. That's fine. You guys need to kill off that damn fucking general for me already. They're still chasing me off. There's still a unit over here somewhere. Yeah, they're pretty far away though. Pretty sure that's the pike unit that just refuses to leave actual pike formation. Alright, fighting that unit now. Only a fool could lose that battle apparently. Don't turn around and attack me, that's not very nice. Need to get over here and then charge them. This is going to be kind of a painful fight, I think. Have we killed the archer yet? 38 men, there's some others still going though. Right, you get in there. You guys get back. That's good. Wavering on them. We have a nice dish shattered, but there's that unit coming in now. Get back in there again. Alright, you've broken them it seems. Let's get over here. Get out of there again, I can see them turning around. Generals. Oh, their fucking general's still going, isn't he? 5 men remaining. Can you start throwing your fucking javelins at him? Alright, you've broken them. Killed the enemy general? That's good. Because my generals are getting awful low. Literally 2 men remaining in there. In fact, I am scared enough that I will take them out of there and let this unit deal with them. Perhaps even send a different cavalry unit in there. Speaking of, you have to line up against them. Right, 2 wardens. I need you to... Is that general dead? He might be. They broken? They have, fighting to the death though. Alright, so now it's just this unit it looks like. Whew. Okay, you guys, no, you stay away. Get over here and just stay out of the battle. Wait, what's that? That's the fucking general unit again. Oh my word. Okay, fine, charge him. Better than getting charged. How are they still going? He's using ability. I'm gonna use a warn to you asshole. Where's he gone? Is he? He's in there. These dudes, they do not want to stop chasing me. It's crazy. Our bodyguard are like, if we have to fucking take out your entire army by ourselves, we will do so. Alright, we're lining up to charge into the back of that unit right there. How much have we killed the army? 81%. Okay, so killing that unit will do it. General's unit is dead. Can't see him in there anymore. Alright, now we need to get in here fast before they start destroying this unit. Yeah, you guys are done now. You guys are walking for whatever reason. They're still steady. Wavering. They're going to be fighting to the death if they do break, so let's get the fuck out of there. Make sure they relieve us of room. There we go, fighting to the death. And there we go.
Our cowardly foe runs.
Alright.
This is a clear victory.
We killed them. That's pretty rough. Lost a lot of coastal wardens there. Probably the unit we technically care least about. Like, it's our lowest tier unit, I think. I mean, there's all the same tier, technically, units, but still. Lost a lot of the, these 2 units of cav. The squires are still doing quite well. These ones, they're definitely a notable, like a significant difference in between those units. It was a painful battle, but we killed off yet another army. So I think it's good. Plus, again, we got reinforcements incoming. Once we take that coastal village, like the island town, we're going to pick up or get some reinforcements here. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do. If we're going to go to Umbar through land or sea. Sea is going to be faster, but it's also going to leave everything else completely undefended, basically. So I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do this. Land is safer, but it's not, because it's going to take longer to actually get there. So it puts at risk all of our hometowns. But if we have enough units back there, then that's okay. Man of the hour, Istion. Proven leader in battle, and would like to find this into the royal family. Would you like to adopt him into the nobility, consider him a son? Oh, okay, sure. He's already a general, but I guess we can just adopt him. So, welcome Sawyer to the family.
Awaiting your command.
Okay, well his army's getting weaker and weaker by the fucking moment, but I think I still need to continue on. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's just if I don't have to fight these guys right now, then I won't. They ignored me, so I'm gonna assume that they are not too bothered.
Onward.
Okay, next time we can get to the next turn. We're actually getting pretty close, though. 2 towns here, and I'm not sure if there's any more towns between here. This is Havenlands of Umbar. Yeah, it's the same place. This is a different town. So there's only 2 more towns between us and Umbar. So I think we're gonna keep going for land, especially with the reinforcements incoming. These guys are on their way too. That'll fill up the melee ranks a little bit. Because this army, it's still quite a few units, but it is starting to become pretty damn weak now. In fact, I believe, yeah, I can recruit a coastal warden. I'm actually almost tempted to hold off on building this building and keep recruiting more units. Because right now I think the only real risk we have is losing our hometowns, like with the invasion. So we gotta make sure that we have enough back here to defend this place. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we recruit stuff here. That's fine. Because the stuff here we can send into this fort in a single turn. In fact, we'll do that right away so that we get free upkeep for one of those units right away. I'm not sure if that actually matters or not. I'm not sure if you pay the money at the beginning of your turn or at the end, if you will. I'm not entirely sure. Right, I wanted to recruit a unit here as well, though, because we have a unit of free upkeep here, so I should probably do that. So let's cancel. We have 2 coastal wardens here? Yeah, we do. Alright, makes sense then. Alright.
Awaiting your command.
Let's end that turn. Oh, well, I forgot to move a bunch of stuff, but they still have their full movement set up, so that's okay. Oh, shit, him. Yeah, I should have moved him for sure. Not too bad, though, because I can probably just place a watchtower there and they'll cover everything, so that's okay. Maybe 1 step back. I was also going to end the episode, so I probably should have done that before ending the turn, in which case I probably wouldn't have forgotten those things. But oh well. We will live with our mistakes. Now, are we going to see another army come in? Because we've now killed about a little less than a full stack of their units. I mean, they're still a huge fucking faction, so hello.
Surrounded us. We are besieged.
We are besieged. Corsair invasion. Now there's the invasion we were kind of expecting at some point. Okay.
I have nothing to say to you.
Alright.
Scum.
Oh god, I got a ton of stuff already. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that next time. I'm glad I recruited a unit here, because we can muster together 6 units plus the 1 in town. It's all fort shit, but we could let them take it and then siege it back, I suppose, but I'm not too bothered about that.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
If it was 1 turn earlier, I would have been able to send these guys, like all of them, I could have just sent straight over here and actually immediately used in that battle, but unfortunately, it isn't 1 turn earlier, it's 1 turn later. So we can get together 6 units, plus the 1 in the town, I guess. 1 extra unit of another fort unit, though, so 7 units, of which most of them are pretty crap. I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, let us have a look at all this shit, and then end the turn. End the episode, even. Let's end the turn again. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, we're going to... Oh, God. More units. Fight a bunch of battles. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.